So currently we are on the road right now, driving through orange groves, cows. We're crossing the state, headed to Southwest Florida. That is literally one of the biggest snook in the light. Now we're in for a fight. There is. Give me another jump here. Dude. We did it. I can give the engine some kicks to help us get through here.
You want to turn off the engine and trim it up, or do you use the full motor?
Okay. Alrighty boys, welcome back to another video. So currently I'm trying to be a little quiet because we have tarpon rolling in front of us in a little tiny creek, and we are in the Florida Everglades, if you couldn't tell by the title and thumbnail. But I'm just really excited for the day. We're going to do a bunch of cool stuff. Tarpon, snook. Right now we're in a really tiny backwater creek, and we went way back here to find these fish, and hopefully later we'll get on some big tarpon, snook, redfish, maybe even Goliath grouper. I got Croy kind of guiding me around. Croy, say what's up, buddy.
What it do?
We are gonna find something today. I know it. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we're gonna whack a good fish.
I'll give it a cast. Far back that way as you can.
They're all around us. Not taking a bite though. Nice tarpon. Yep. That's a nice. Oh, dude, he just jumped in the boat. Grab him. Pin him down, pin him down. Oh my God, dude. Pin him. Hold him tight, dude.
I got him. That was
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Here.
Oh my god. Please tell me you got that.
I got all of that. That was ridiculous. Well, first fish of the day, Croy's holding up for me. Jumped in the boat.
That was crazy.
And thank God you pinned him quick enough, because tarpon will
they'll
break rods. They will do everything, especially when they're flopping around. We also don't want them to get too injured. Let me see right here. Grab that. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, go ahead, land back in the water. That was our first fish of the day, and they were rolling around us.
Come on, buddy. Buddy got knocked out when he jumped in the boat.
Yeah, he might be a little worn out. There he goes. Ew. Well, first Everglades tarpon right there was chaos. The chaos just follows me wherever I go. Tarpon jumped in the boat. I had a nice fish eat like 5 seconds before that, but Croy, you want to throw your rod now? You sure? All right. If you insist, I'll get another one. All right, retying up here. I was just using a little 1/4 ounce jig head there and a paddle tail. Just rigging up the same thing here. Tied up fresh leader though. Loop knot, just like that. Pull that tight.
Oh, you tied up back there.
Yeah. I need to make sunscreen that tastes good, because I always get it in my mouth. Should be rolling up here. I know if anyone's watching this video who's not familiar with my channel, the boat that we are in is a Ginu high-sider. If you don't know what a Ginu is, it's basically, the best way to describe it is like a fancy canoe. For anyone who's not familiar, got a square back, 9.9 engine, jack plate back there, bilge pump, 55 pound trolling motor up front. Push pull, it is like an Everglades machine, but this is my first time fishing the Everglades, so ready? I think these tarpon would eat a lot of different things though. They'd probably eat anything that really moves. Wouldn't be surprised if they eat like bugs and stuff. That was a good fish, Croy.
Oh, yeah. What's your rod?
Oh. Missed it. Oh, it's a good fish, dude. Two good eats there. They just probably hit the tail end of it. Those were good fish, 15-pound fish probably, 10-pound fish. So the one thing I'm like really amazed about right now is like just how quiet it is out here. I know that might sound funny to some people, but like where I fish and where I live, it's never quiet, like nothing. There's airplanes, cars, just literally it's just not this silent. There's not this many bugs. I think that's what really gets me. Oh, not this many bugs. Bugs are really loud out here. It's quiet, but the bugs are loud, which is really cool and really neat to see. But there's some tarpon rolling up in front of me here. I'm gonna switch back to a chest camera and try to get one. Ooh, way up there rolling. It's a good fish. There. Oh, like 10 of them. Those are probably those fish that were right in front of us. Oh. Oh, I missed it. This is just in the worst spot possible on this engine, like literally where you cannot get your hands in there. Oh, it's just out of reach. Let me see, do you have like 80-pound mono or something? I might be able to like reach in there and wiggle it out. What a time for it to break, dude. How in the world does this gear shifter move that so easily and I can't pull it with, unless I just put it in forward. Yeah, there's no way. I had to just put it in forward. Dude, there's no... I just can't believe out of all the times in the world I fish 400 hours a week and it happens when I'm here. I'm trying to see if I can like pin it, like if it might have already been worn out and I can somehow pin it back into where it was. There's just no way. So that's in neutral right there. That should technically start the engine. But it's not. We'll head home because I can't figure it out and I'm not gonna risk what I have going for me right now. All right, boys. Well, we were just knocking out some tarpon, and we're gonna go ahead and head on to the next spot there. And I went to put the engine into neutral because it was left in forward the last time I shut the engine off. And I went to just push it a little bit like I normally would because that happens kind of all the time. And the gear shifter broke, like it broke, and I could not get the engine started for a while until I kind of finagled it enough to, let me see if I can show you guys this in here. This metal piece right there broke in half, and it connects to this gear shifter here to push it back and forth. It broke, so this handle is all loose right now. So I kind of finagled it, or I don't know a word other than finagle, but I played with it enough to get it going and get the engine started, because you cannot get the engine started unless it's in neutral, and it wasn't in neutral when it broke, so it was stuck in forward or something. So I got in neutral, started the engine, and was able to push it back into forward with some pliers. I don't know if there's a way to kind of bypass that, the mechanism of the handle, and go through the engine back there to like push and pull it to get it to switch from forward, reverse, and neutral. But long story short, we don't have cell service right now. We don't have anything. We're like 10 miles deep back into the Everglades and we don't have anything. So at least I got it started. We're in forward. Luckily there's no insane rain clouds, and I can at least run the engine in forward and we can make it back to the boat ramp. So we're just gonna take this as a blessing that we, at least I was able to figure it out enough to get it started and get it going. I wish I knew more to maybe figure something out, but I'm just gonna be happy with the fact that we have it going in forward and the engine's able to be started. We're able to get out of here. I just can't put the cover back on because when we get to the boat ramp, I'm gonna have to shut it off, and I don't know. We'll figure it out, boys. We will probably catch something else tonight. Maybe we'll head out on Croy's boat, but for now, that was my first taste of the Everglades, almost getting stuck out here, which would have been bad with no cell service. It would have been really bad, but we're gonna head on in here. Made it. All right, how do we do this? I'm just gonna have to drift us in here. Gotta wait for that boat to move out of the way though. I literally only have forward right now from one way. I'm just gonna drift us into the dock and cut the engine. Oh, at least we made it, boys. We survived. I did not want to get stuck out there and like storms come in. That would be a nightmare. All right, I'll go get, I'll go get my truck. Well, boys, we made it back to the boat ramp here, and I just want to show you guys one more time actually what happened. Let me see if the light's good. This little piece right here is supposed to be connected. Those two metal pieces supposed to be connected. It snapped, and that's like 1/2 inch. I don't know if that's galvanized steel or stainless steel. I honestly can't tell. I have no clue how that happened. Well, that broke and basically prevented me. It was stuck in reverse. I was able to kind of pin it and kind of shift this gear and get it to pull enough to get it back into neutral. And then when it was in neutral, I started the engine and basically pushed a little lever here down towards the ground to get it into forward, and then basically made it back to the ramp. But I think we're gonna try to catch something today to finish off this video. I mean, it's been like a tough day either way. We did catch some good fish until the engine went out on us, and we had some other spots to hit, but we're just gonna do whatever we can do to find some fish, because this is not gonna get repaired anytime soon. I don't know if there was an easier way to switch it from forward to reverse to neutral and all that I just didn't see here, but either way, we were safe back at the boat ramp, and we're gonna still try to find some fish, whether it's on Croy's Ginu or on foot. And what do you think, Croy? We survived?
We survived. We made it back. Luckily, we didn't have patrol motor all the way back.
Yeah, that would have sucked. I don't think we would have even made it back 10 miles probably.
Yeah.
With the trolling motor. But stay tuned, guys. We'll catch some. All right, boys. Well, we are currently, oh, that is way too bright. We are currently back at Croy's house, and what's crazy, in Southwest Florida, there's wild chameleons, and Croy's got a pet one, and these are so cool. I mean, I can't believe these grow, or not, they're not native, but they are wild. Oh, I missed it again. He's feeding them crickets now. Check this out. Oh! Do you imagine seeing that? That's like, it's so exotic looking to me. What's over here? Hungry. But we did go ahead and grab some shiners, and we're about to go peacock bass fishing, which is another thing in Southwest Florida they do not have where I live. Peacocks, I've never caught one before, and I hope that we can actually catch one today. We should be able to do that, right, Croy?
Definitely.
Definitely. Dude, there's like 10 peacocks right here. Just rigged up a bait. Dude, it's like they knew the shiners were coming. You ready?
Yeah.
See how long this takes. Oh. Got him. Oh. That was as easy as it gets, Croy. Here, check this thing out. This is my first peacock ever. Seen a trillion video. Oh, can't even grab him. That right there is my first peacock ever. Little, like, literally 1 pounder that slammed the shiner. It's as easy as that. I hear peacocks eat a lot of different things, but they will murder a shiner. We'll throw him back in the water. Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Ew. I didn't realize that was straight mud right there. I thought it was just sand. Yum. Are they there? I lost mine.
Oh, yeah.
You see them?
Yeah, I see a couple. You see how many there were?
Yeah, there's like 6 right there. Oh. Jesus. Dang. They chew. They don't even think twice. Here, hold yours up. Oh my God, why is it so hard to grab these fish? Imagine grabbing like a 20 pounder.
Oh, in the Amazon where they eat topwater. So this is a female that I'm holding. That's a male that you got right there. See the hump on his head?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always see videos of people talking about that. The hump is very different than the other one. Yeah. So this is the male?
Yeah, that's the male you got.
That's really cool.
That's why they were so aggressive towards each other.
They have ridiculous colors too.
Oh, there's still more. There's like 5 peacocks right here, bro.
You. Adios. All right, boys. Well, that wraps up our day of pretty much all over the place. We started off hitting the Everglades with the Ginu, and of course we ran into a little bit of a, almost nearly a disaster, honestly. Like, that would have been really bad. We didn't have cell service. Almost probably wouldn't have got the engine going, and we were too far from the boat ramp to use the trolling motor to get back. But we ended up coming home, knocking out some fish. We even knocked out some fish in the Everglades. I mean, that was still really fun. I got some really good blow-ups from Tarpon. Got one jumped in the boat. That was chaotic. It's crazy stuff. Stuff always happens like that to me. I don't know. But big shout out to Croy. Croy, thank you for helping me out.
Glad you came down.
And inviting me down here. It was awesome. Really awesome place to fish. Really cool. I know a lot of you guys live around here, and it's a really awesome fishery. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Check out the merch. And other than that, maybe give Croy a follow on Instagram. I'll leave it down.
YouTube
too. I forgot about that. He has a YouTube channel. You do a lot of crazy stuff, am I right?
Yes, sir. Skimboard and all the fun stuff.
But yeah, it's about Storm. I will see you guys in that next video.